next. It's the showdown the world has been waiting for. Brandon Vera, the heavyweight champ, drops down to light heavyweight to challenge Aung La Nsang for Aung La's light heavyweight world title. Two powerhouses collide. Myanmar and the Philippines go at it. The heavyweight champion of the world, Brandon Vera, comes in tonight as the challenger. Legendary speed, power and precision at heavyweight. He says he'll be faster, stronger and even more precise at light heavy. It's been a dream of his to become a two-division world champion for 15 years. Does the dream get realized tonight in Tokyo? They call Brandon Vera the Truth.
When I grew up as a little brown boy on the East Coast in the South, I knew what racism was. I grew up in racism. I've been called every single name that you could possibly think of. Things are a lot different now. What I had to put up with would probably break 95% of adults today. But I think it's forged me into who I am today. The Philippines just always felt like home. I've always wanted to make that connection between martial arts and the Philippines, representing the Philippines through martial arts, and I've always wanted to be able to do it in Asia. I want to make sure that I'm giving back to the Philippines and make sure that I can help. That's what I want for the Philippines.
Representing the Philippines, the challenger, the one heavyweight world champion, Brandon the Truth Vera.
Brandon Vera stomps his way to the circle. The heavyweight world champion drops down to light heavyweight for a chance to realize a dream. The dream of becoming a two-division world champion. Vera, the fastest heavyweight on the planet. That beautiful drift away left hook of his. Knockout power, 11 KOs. 1 submission, 4 decision wins. The former WKA kickboxing super heavyweight world champion. He says this one won't go the distance. He says he turned the lights out on Aung La Nsang here tonight. Riding a 4-match winning streak. The Truth, Brandon Vera.
Michael Schiavello, it's very important to keep that in mind. You spoke about the counter left hook. His counter striking is truly spectacular. The way he's able to change stances, read opponents coming in, and then counter is absolutely brilliant, especially because Aung La Nsang is known for his forward pressure. I mean, Brandon Vera has been a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt for a very long time. He has a legit ground pedigree, but he doesn't need it. Things never go to the ground with him because he's knocking everybody out in the very first minute. But Aung La Nsang is going to test him in the stand-up and see truly what the truth is made of here in one championship.
Vera has never gotten beyond the first round in his one championship career. 4-0, 4 first-round finishes, combined circle time in one, only 8 minutes and 45 seconds from Brandon Vera. He is so quick. Let's go! The Myanmar national hero. The equivalent of Maradona in Argentina, Gretzky in Canada, Pelé in Brazil, Federer in Switzerland, Tendulkar in India. It's Aung La Nsang in Myanmar. They turned out in force tonight, the Burmese, to support their first and only world champion of any sport. And more than that, he's a two-division world champion. Aung La Sung truly is a slice of martial art history.
When you're pursuing a big goal like myself, you have to, first of all, grind. I thought I was only like a year or so away from, reaching my goal. In actuality, I was at least 6 or 7 years away from my goal. You have to be willing to endure financial hardship, physical hardship, and then social hardship.
He goes down! This is it, surely, yes! Yes!
You take it year by year, you take it, month by month, you take it day by day, and eventually you'll get there. My goal is to become the most dominant champion in one championship. I want to put on exciting bouts for my fans, and I want to make Myanmar proud.
Gentlemen, this man is an absolute superstar. You can see why you've been watching him compete. There's the featherweight king, Martin Nguyen, giving just a little bit of words of encouragement that these people already have showed him. He is a true life living Rocky movie. His 5th round KO of Ken Hasegawa will go down in the history books as one of the most spectacular knockouts ever in one championship.
And stylistically, this is a Rocky movie. You could say that Aung La Sung is the Rocky Balboa. He's an inside the phone booth type of guy. He likes to slug away. He'll try and land the steel pipe. It's all fast, it's all slick speed and precision and reach for the Apollo Creed of Brandon Vera. This place is still cheering for Aung La as we take a look at our tale of the tape. Myanmar versus the Philippines. Aung La Sung, the shorter. Aung La Sung, the younger. Aung La Sung, the champion. Here's Dom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds of 5 minutes for the one light heavyweight world championship. Our 3 judges scoring this bout at Circle Side are Ian Cartwright of Canada, Ashton Thomas of Malaysia, and Rosenberg Rossetti of the Philippines. Tokyo! Here we go! Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he stands at 191 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 16 wins and 7 losses. Training out of the Alliance Training Center, representing the Philippines. Put your hands together for the one heavyweight world champion, Brandon the Truth Vera. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner. He stands at 185 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 25 wins and 10 losses. Training out of Hard Knocks 365, representing Myanmar. He is the reigning and defending one light heavyweight world champion, the Burmese Python, Allah And the action begins. Your referee in charge, Mr. Olivier Coste.
For headbutt, low blow, back over the head, and spine. I want to clear
On
the
instructions
fight.
from referee, the boss, Olivier Coste. I've been commentating in Japan since 2001, and I've never heard a crowd as loud as this. Brandon Vera has never gotten beyond the first round in his long career. 4-0 for first round finishing. Online Sung of 92% finishing rate. Finished his last 5 opponents, including 3 in the first round. He'll look for the steel pipe, he calls it, the right hand. And look for the fadeaway lead hook of Brandon Vera. Vera has the size of Onla. Onla may have the power in the hand. Vera will have the speed. I've been training early.
Nonsense, also got a lot of kicks. He's got beautiful foot techniques. To pay very close attention to what he's doing with his legs.
Onla comes from a background in the national martial art of Myanmar. May have turned out in force tonight. Myanmar flags are flying, so too Filipino flags for Brandon Vera. Roundhouse kick of the liver there from Vera off the back leg. Doubles up and into Vera. Power salvos early from the legs of the Truth. Body shot, belly button through the back from Onla Sung. Outside leg kick from Onla. Checks the low kick to Brandon. Onla face. Wants to throw the steel pipe. Throws the steel pipe. Looks for the gap to hook. Try for the Monte clinch there. Did Brandon Vera. Vera switches.
Stanford's trying to time that oncoming shot from Onla Sung.
Vera in southpaw stance now. The left hand's now the power hand. Onla edging forward. Roundhouse kick scooped away by Vera. Scooped away by Onla.
Big body shots.
Looping left hand there from Onla. Cracking outside leg kick from Onla Sung. Tremendous power from both these men. Spinning hook kick from Onla.
Brandon Vera's been working on those leg techniques. He knows that Onla Sung wants to come in with the kicks. Brandon Vera's looking to counter.
Onla fakes. Gets out of the way there. Long-reaching left hand. It's orthodox stance now for Vera. He circles on counterclockwise. Back to center circle. Both men trade hooks.
You can hear the entire left side of the stadium is absolutely quiet while the right side is just pulsing the energy.
High kick there from Onla. Brandon throws the jab.
Counter
Jab again.
Onla Sung touches him with the jab coming in.
Onla dances forward. Left hook to right hand. Looks for a fadeaway hook at the right there. Then Brandon Vera.
This is already Brandon Vera's longest match for the championship.
Brandon Vera had only been in the circle 64 seconds since 2017. And now they blew right to the line. Now they're in the front booth.
Lands a few elbows inside that clinch. Nice hand combination thrown by Onla Sung.
Brandon said he wanted Onla in a phone booth. He welcomed it in. He gave him the dime to make
striking coming from Brandon Vera, but Aung La N Sang's not paying any attention to it. He has no fear marching forward, throwing big shots.
This crowd going bananas here in Tokyo. They are chanting on La's name. On with the jab. 1:35 remains, first round of 5. We're not going to go to 5. Surely not. Not in this one. Fake there. And a crossing elbow. Muay Thai from Brandon Vera. 59% of fans believe Aung La wins tonight. 41% say Brandon Vera.
Again with a big body kick thrown by Brandon Vera. It's also setting up, you can see the way kind of Aung La N Sang protects the body. I like to see Brandon Vera fake the body kick, go to the head punch.
The big question tonight was what would happen if Aung La tests the jaw of Vera. No one in one championship is yet to cleanly hit the jaw of Brandon Vera. But Aung La's got the steel pipe. Can he land it? Goes for the headache maker. The overhand right.
Barely misses that shot. Brandon Vera was just able to get his hand up in time. Ooh, Brandon Vera steps inside with the uppercut elbow.
45 seconds to go in the first round.
I like the leg kicks.
A magnificent opener.
I like the leg kicks coming from Aung La N Sang. He's got to do more of that. Slow down that movement. Slow down that constant stance switches coming from Brandon Vera.
Brandon back to southpaw stance. Gets out of the way of the round kick. Back to center circle. This crowd rabid in Tokyo. They are loving every moment of it. The main event of 1 century.
Some of those body kicks are getting through, Michael. You can hear that thud. It's like a baseball bat cracking.
Vera circles off to his right. Drifting away from the power side of Aung La. Away from the steel pipe. Aung La facing. There's the drift away hook. And there's a lead hook from Brandon. Aung La smiles at it. And we go to the towels at the end of 1. Folks, don't forget to follow us across all your social media platforms at One Championship, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram.
Look at this. Brandon Vera rushes forward, barely misses with a knee, but a beautifully timed elbow inside the clinch landed by Brandon Vera. Oh, and the knee just barely grazes the jaw of Aung La N Sang. I like how Aung La N Sang's moving forward, though. I like how he changes stances. He comes in with that big right hand. He's in southpaw stance. I'd like to see him keep going with it. Man, you can hear the whole hush kind of fall over this crowd on that one side. You can hear Martin Nguyen in the corner.
Mitch, how about this? Aung La standing between rounds. Brandon Vera took a seat. You read anything into that?
Brandon Vera's a veteran. He knows how to recover, but this is the first time he's been into the 6th minute of a match. This is the whole uncharted territory.
Brandon Vera hasn't been into the 2nd round of a match since 2013. More than 6 years ago.
Brandon Vera says that's not a problem. He consistently trains hard in the 4th and 5th round. He is happy to be in deep water. He wants to get taken into the deep end and see what kind of mettle he's really got.
It's been all standing so far. We haven't gone to the ground. On the ground, Vera has 1 sub. Aung La has 12 submissions. 5 guillotines, 5 armbars included.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know if this is going to go to the ground. I think these guys want to put on a show, and they are looking for a knockdown.
Just a slip there for Aung La. Overhand right. He can't afford to get sloppy because I believe Vera beats him for speed and precision. Outside leg kick to that common peroneal nerve just above the lead knee from Aung La.
Every time Brandon's an orthodox, Aung La N Sang is touching that lead leg. You can see a beautiful check there.
You see the Baybayin Filipino writing on the back of Brandon Vera. And Aung La backs him up the hook.
Leg kick. Damage, Michael.
Oh, Muay Thai clinch and knee. And Aung La may caught him in the uppercut. He caught the uppercut. He caught the uppercut. But it doesn't drop Vera. It dropped Hasegawa. It knocked Hasegawa around, but not Vera.
Both these guys got iron chins. They are eating each other's best shots, and they're still standing. It's going to take a remarkable effort to put one of these 2 monsters down.
Step through knee from Vera after he threw a crossing elbow. Aung La comes forward, always plodding forward. He wants to drill the steel pipe to the jaw. Both men in southpaw stance.
Those low kicks are starting to touch Brandon. You can see how he's taking them. He's stepping gingerly on those legs.
The low kicks will slow down the boxing of Brandon Vera. Vera tries the Muay Thai clinch and knee, hoping for the meet and greet. Inside leg there from Aung La. Got to watch that drift away lead hook of Brandon Vera. That's what he knocked out Mauro Cirilli with. the gas tank flight of Brandon Vera at light heavyweight in the second round. Round kick from Vera.
He's starting to move. Beautiful little roundhouse kick to a straight left hand there, landed by Vera. Yulong Sung seems unfazed by the power. He's wearing these punches very well.
Omla eats a stiff left hand from Brandon. And continues to come forward, swings the legs again.
In with a big leg kick. You can see Brandon starting to get a little bit wobbly. I don't know if he even hurt him though.
Leg kick. That lead leg of Vera has taken tremendous punishment. Body shot from Omla. Got to be careful that trips away hook. There's the left hook from Vera. There's the uppercut. Another left hook. Omla caught it. And the front kick. The one that knocked out Machado to win the light heavyweight crown. Roman Tony. Two warriors. Two athletes. Two world champions.
Oh, those elbows. Brandon Vera looks wobbled. Oh, Vera.
He's over the legs. He's over the legs. He's over the legs. Omla caught him. Spinning back elbow. Vera. Spinning back elbow. Omla's cut. Vera's beating him. He's down. Vera's ready to go. I'm going bananas. It's insane. It's insanity. It's good. No. We get Irene. Omla's done it again. Myanmar is going crazy. Tokyo goes into a meltdown. That was bananas. He got down Vera. Do you believe in aliens? Because Omla is out of this world.
Wow, what an amazing finish for Omla Unsung. And the Rocky movie now has a sequel, Michael Savello. You can see the elbows were touching Omla Unsung, but Omla just kept marching forward, eating the elbows and landing beautiful uppercuts and big punches. What a tremendous effort by two of the greatest here in one championship. Look at this. You can see Brandon Vera was starting to wobble just ever so slightly, but then look at the spinning back elbow, connects to the side of the head. Brandon Vera thought about answering with one of his own. He crumbles to the ground, and Omla jumps all over him, and he just starts landing big punches. Look at the left hand. Olivier Coste was forced to call a halt to the action because Omla was just letting it go. Hurt him with a big knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 double-digit unanswered punches.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has pulled a stop to this contest after 3 minutes and 23 seconds in the second round. For your winner, by way of technical knockout, and still one light heavyweight world champion, Omla Unsung.
Amazing scenes here in Tokyo. An amazing performance from Omla Unsung. You cosmic kite, where did you come from? Myanmar's national hero, their national treasure, their only world champion of anything, and still world champion in the middleweight and light heavyweight divisions. The rain of gold that has showered over Omla Unsung so many times. A more humble athlete you won't find. A more gracious human being you won't find. A more inspirational champion you will not find. He carries the hopes and the dreams of an entire nation.
Tokyo, I am here with your champion and still the one light heavyweight world champion and one middleweight world champion. How do you feel after an epic performance?
That was fun. Hey, Tokyo arigato. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I feel good. Just ready to get back in the gym and get some work in, clean up some technique. But thank you guys, man. I've been fighting since I was 19 years old. I'm 34 now. Thank you guys.
The technique looked pretty good. You were landing the leg kicks. You was hurting you with the elbows. You suffered a little bit of damage there, but you wore it very well. What was the strategy going into with this one?
Our strategy was to keep pressure on him, keep it in his face, block what he throws. I know he has a lot of power, and you can see he's got good elbows, so I got to make sure everything is tight. But I got the job done. Thank you guys so much. Final words. Love you guys. Hey, Myanmar fans, Jeju Myahatin Mare Alon. You guys made me who I am. I want to thank God, and I want to thank my father here right now. Without them, I wouldn't be the man that I am. And thank you to my teammates here, my trainer, Henry Huth, Coach Greg, Tommy Barzini, Corey Peacock. Thank you guys. I would never be this good without you guys. Thank you.
Myanmar, stand up! And still the one light heavyweight world champion, Aung La Aung San!
Emotional moment for Aung La San. His father there, his crew from Hard Knocks 365. Oh, I can only imagine that Myanmar, the streets are just filled at the moment. They may declare tomorrow a national holiday in Myanmar. Give that man the keys to the city of Yangon. Aung La San, that was the beginning of the end. You can hear that my voice is gone here, folks, and I don't really care, because we just saw history in the making. We saw something extraordinary. And here came the shellacking. Kept them. You can't do it on two hands. How many punches? How many steel pipes rained down on Vera? And the referee, Olivia Koch, said no more. Folks, 20